Hi guys, happy Easter and I'm Saiba. Welcome to Bake Studio. You know, every time when I think about Easter, the first thing that comes to my mind is elaborate lunches, marzipan, goodies, cakes, sponges. So you know, today I'm going to share my recipe of how to make a plum cake. So the first step to make a plum cake is we're going to cream the butter and sugar together. I'm going to take 100 grams of unsalted butter. Make sure that your butter is at room temperature so that your creaming will happen faster and your cake will be very light and fluffy. Now we'll take 165 grams of brown sugar. Now we're going to cream it. We're gonna cream it till it's light and fluffy and the sugar dissolves with the butter. As you can see, the color has changed. The sugar's dissolved with the butter. So we're gonna add 4 eggs and I'm gonna put it one by one. The reason why we put the eggs one by one is because we want the creaming to happen properly. So now my creaming is done. I'm going to make the caramel. To make the caramel, we're going to take 60 grams of brown sugar and about 4 tablespoons of water. So make sure when you're making the caramel, you don't stir the caramel too much because there are chances of your sugar getting crystallized. You know, the reason why I'm adding caramel in the plum cake is it will give you a nice burnt taste and some very good brown color. As you can see, the sugar is almost melted. I'm going to add about 4 tablespoons of water in it because I don't want the caramel to set. I have to add it in the cake. Now I'm going to add the vanilla essence in it. I've taken about 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. So now our caramel is ready. So now I'm going to start with adding the dry ingredients. I'm going to take 115 grams of refined flour. I'm going to take about 1 teaspoon of mixed spice powder. It's not necessary to add mixed spice powder, but I like the earthy flavor and the spice that it gives to my cake. That is the reason why I'm going to add mixed spice powder. I'm going to add 5 grams of baking powder. So now let's give it a good stir. So the best part about the plum cake is the soaked fruits. I've soaked my fruits overnight. If you want, you can soak it a week back. You know, the longer you soak it, the better taste it gives. So I'm going to take about 75 grams of soaked fruits. Now we're going to give it a nice stir again. We're going to mix the fruits with the batter. Now we're going to add the caramel. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of food glycerine. It's not necessary to add it, but you know, it will give a very nice glossy texture to your cake if you add it. So now our batter is ready. I'm going to put it in a greased tin. I've already greased my tin with some oil and butter paper, and I'm going to put it in my preheated oven at about 160 degrees for 45 to 50 minutes. My rich plum cake is ready. Now I'm going to demold it. I'm going to dust it with some icing sugar, and as it's Easter, I'm going to decorate it with some marzipan. So now our plum cake is ready. I can't wait to share it with my friends. If you liked my recipe, do share it on FameFood. You can like, share and comment, and I'll be back with some more exciting recipes on Bake Studio.